Greetings, my friends. My name is John Shepkoff, and welcome to the new and improved lease purchase, rent-to-own, and mobile homes. Now, why do I say mobile homes? Because I also teach people how to do mobile homes. And my friends, you can make a positive income, a residual income, in the things I'm about to teach you. In fact, I'm the only person that even teaches people how to do mobile homes, okay? In fact, I don't believe there's anybody out there besides myself, okay? Now, I am considered the first generation. You would be considered the second generation if you decide to follow in my footsteps and to also teach and mentor as well. So which, by the way, you can do that as well, okay? Now, I will tell you this, just to give you a little heads up, when it comes to contracts, contracts are make or break you, my friends, okay? If you don't have good contracts, and we have contracts that was written by my mentor, who's an attorney, okay? And the contracts are in layman's terms. They're in like about 3 pages. They're easy to read. They're in large text, okay? Some of these people who have contracts and doing lease, purchase, rent to own, their contracts are stinking hard. You need an encyclopedia. You need your attorney looking over your shoulders. And my friend, that would scare anybody. I'm telling you right straight up front. Contracts will make or break you, okay? So I'm going to tell you right now, the reason why some people are not successful in lease purchase alone is the contracts. That will make or break you. So I'm telling you straight up, that's how you understand that. The other thing is those people who have been teaching lease purchase, by the way, how to do it, okay? Well, they're antiquated. They're old style. They only teach one concept. They teach the sandwich lease, okay? And my friends, you are leaving 90% of the money still on the table, okay? There are basically about 7 to 13 different concepts. And I'll give you one example, and that is, let's say you want to make 5, 10, 13, 50 or $100,000 in, let's say, 15 to 30 days. You can do that. I teach you that concept, especially if you're working on $1 million home, okay? And I'll tell you how you do that just real quick is, a homeowner says, okay, I'll sell it to you for $1 million, and the home is worth 1.6. You turn around and sell it to another person for 1.1, so you don't get greedy, okay? You let the other person, make some profit out of it himself, the homeowners, okay? And guess what? You made yourself $100,000. I will teach you that concept. Now you're thinking, well, I can't do mobile $100,000 million homes because I don't have that mindset of thinking. Because I will tell you this: in my neighborhoods, the homes out here are $1 million to $15 million homes, okay? And you need to make about $90,000 to about $130,000 a month. Okay, well, if you only make X amount, you're going to be intimidated. Well, you've got to get over that, and I will teach you how to do that. You don't need to think that you have to make X amount of dollars. I don't care what your income has or what's been in the past. You need to change your paradigm as far as thinking. I will show you that, so don't get wrapped up, okay? Now, when I tell you that there's about 13 baskets, absolutely. So that's one of the concepts right there. Again, the people that have been teaching it, and let's say they've been teaching for 20 some odd years, they have seminars, they've written books and everything. They only teach one concept. That's the the sandwich or the middle guy, so to speak, and they only teach one thing. And maybe they've made some good money for themselves, and maybe they've taught a few people, but the ones that they have tried to teach, they're not even successful. Now, why do I know that? Because I get calls in and daily from people who have learned from other people who have been doing it for, say, 20 some odd years. And when I ask them, what kind of money they've made, because they go, yeah, I do lease purchase, and I said, well, how successful? Well, nothing. Are you making money? No, not really. And have you done anything? Well, I did one, or I haven't done any. And that's because they've never been taught. And the best way I can describe this for myself is this: is when you learn how to ride a bike, you drove your car, someone actually helped you, in balance, okay? Make sure you didn't fall. Make sure you didn't do the wrong thing, especially if it's a stick shift, you got to be coordinated, okay? So that's my job, is to keep you in balance, to keep you in check, to walk you. I'm going to go through every single deal to make sure you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. That's my job. That's what I teach. That's what I mentor. Again, I'm the first generation. You are considered the second generations, and I make sure you learn all the concepts of doing lease purchase. There's not just one, which is that's antiquated. That's old style. There's many. There's like about 13 concepts of baskets how to make money. The problem is those people, they only teach one style, okay? You get what you pay for. I'm going to tell you that, my friends. And again, contracts will make or break you, okay? You have to have exceptionally good contracts, okay? And I even use in my contracts, I use a force majeure, okay? That I'll talk to you more about that. That is very important to have in your contracts. And I know for a fact nobody does it. Nobody. I'm the only one, okay? And I teach people how to do mobile homes, which you can have a residual income in that. Now, the thing is is, don't get me wrong, those people who've been teaching it, they've done it halfway decent. And by the way, lease, purchase, rent to own is not a new concept. It's been around, let's say, about the 1400th century. Okay, and they just called it different names. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is not new. It's not new. It's not old. Okay, but what I've improved on it. Okay, my mentor and I, we've improved on it. We've asked, and now there's really about 13 baskets. So now, instead of leaving 90% of the money still on the table, why not take 100% and make your income grow? Now, the other thing that I offer that nobody out there does is I offer you a free vacation. And we're talking a 4- and 5-star resort. Now, why do I do that? Because everybody needs to recharge the battery. And if you're working with me on the program, you can be taking a vacation as many times as you want with me. You only pay $100 over my cost. I got a special program for these 4- and 5-star resorts. So let's say they have a hot spot, Hawaii. And by the way, my vacations are all 8 days. Okay, and when I say 4- or 5-star resort, I'm talking, the pool, the kitchen. I mean, these are nice places. And I actually give that to you for free. You only pay $100 over my cost. So let's say there's a hot spot out there, and I find it, and let's say it's going to go to Hawaii, and it's for let's say it's $300. You pay $400. That's it. How much do you save? Well, the whole thing probably cost you who knows, $3,700, $4,500. Enough said about that. I'm just letting you know. I give all my people free vacation anytime they want it. They just pay $100 over my cost. Okay, and I do that because I love being generous. Because if you can get rejuvenated, you're going to produce more and have a lot more fun. And that's exactly what it's like. You want to have fun doing this. The other thing with lease, purchase, rent to own, you've got to be well-rounded. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's real simple. You need to know how to negotiate. You need to learning the new system of selling, which it takes a lot of guts to do, because you don't do the old antiquated way of doing the old Ben Franklin and doing all these closes, because people don't want to be sold. They want to buy. Okay, so you got to stop that old way of doing the sales. It doesn't work anymore. I've got a system personally, and it's called the Sandler system, and I didn't pay $10,000, but it's worth $10,000. Okay, and I didn't have to pay that. Lucky me. Okay, I was able to get my hands on it. But if you wanted to get it, you see what I'm talking about. If you try to get it, I guarantee it'll cost you $10,000, because I did it. And I was very fortunate I got a hold of it. I will teach you the concept at it. It's the new way of actually selling. Better way. It's like a doctor or a psychiatrist. I'll give you that much of a hint. Okay, so if you're going to make in this thing, you can either do the old way of doing lease, purchase, rent, own, and do the antiquated like an old calculator. You can do the new and improved lease, purchase, rent, and where you're a sophisticated calculator. Go around, poke around on my website, go around, see what you need to do, look at it, be prepared, ask questions, see what you want to do. You either want to do it 12 months or you want to do it 6 months. It doesn't matter with me. I will do it. You will be considered the second generation of learning the new and improved, okay? Does it cost money? Absolutely costs money. Just like that person over there who teaches you the antiquated way. They charge it. But you get what you pay for, okay? I don't know what kind of money you've made, okay, but I've been in real estate for 20 some odd years. I'm telling you right now, your grandfather, your grandmother, your great-great-grand, they say if you want to make money, do it in real estate. And my friends, I have made a tremendous amount of money in this real estate, and so can you. You can have fun. And the best part, if you want to go on a vacation, on me, I will give that to you, because I want to make your life happy. I want you to be happy, and you got to rejuvenate your battery. So poke around this website, look around, and then let's see where do you want to go with this, okay? And let's get started. I actually teach you one-on-one. It's like riding a bike or driving a car. I'm not going to let you fall. Okay, I personally mentor and train you one-on-one. Me, John Shepkoff. So if you're looking to have fun and exciting, and also go on vacations to rejuvenate your battery, come aboard. Let's talk. Talk to you soon.